What's up guys, it's me Jack and today we are in Beamng Drive. So yeah, we've got quite a few maps that we can definitely go on. So what am I going to do then exactly? I might want to do some go on the East Coast rework maybe, because obviously massive revamps. I might go from petrol station, then go for which one? Should I still go for the? Should I go for the Hirochi? What settings is it on? I need to check what setting is it on. Like, is it in kilometers? No. Good. So right, let me just go back. Boom, boom. Hirochi. Then we'll go manual. So when we last time did Beamng Drive, which was literally 3 or 4 months ago, basically the way my sort of system worked was not how it was before, when I had to hold the clutch every single time I had to drive. Like, that happened, but like, it was not supposed to do that apparently. Like, it was malfunction. So yeah, something's not quite right. Something wasn't right, but it is fixed now. Like, so I can actually just let go of the clutch every single time I drive. So yeah, that's a more realistic way. So yeah, the last time we did Beamng, everything was a bit wrong. But I have learned obviously how to do it. It's way easier. Right. Right. We're trying to get. So okay, let's start. Right, okay, let's just load things up. So right, okay, it's loading up. Right, there you go. We're in Titan Street now. So yeah, that's the rework. So yeah, I've pressed my clutch. I'm actually shifting gear. Obviously, if I do that, it stalls. If I let go of my clutch. So until I set off, gotta go to first. Let go, and then do that. Things are proper rapid. My steering wheel's not too, like, it's rear sensitive a little bit. This thing accelerates really fast. My god. How many gears does it have? 6? It does. Right, let me just go back to 4th to 5th. Why is this traffic so slow? It's supposed to go a bit faster than that. Oh my god. I think I'm literally just going in a literal circle right now. I believe so, really. Come on. I'll turn left here. Engine braking. Wait. Bloody hell. Jeez. Where are we at exactly though, is my question. Obviously, I don't think that's in the default East Coast. I don't think it is. It's windy road. That is probably part of the rework, but I have no idea where that leads me to. That road still sort of continues on though. It's not actually ended. Why is this go? I think that's part of the expansion as well, really. I think this town is obviously an expansion. That's probably why there's no AI able to go there. Because of this. So it is probably better if I do actually clear off. Oops. Yeah, so that's the rework map, as you can see. That's one of the expansions. So we are just going to do some. I'm going to remove traffic here. Remove. To make things a bit easier. Don't fly into that wall, Jack. Oh. Right, that leads nowhere. Oh, right. Let's just set ourselves a route to where could we go? To main town area? Or should we go here maybe? We should probably go around here. But again, it's just, you know, a circle. Plus it's not very long to be honest. It's only a 1 mile drive. These maps are generally tiny in Beamng. That's what I really don't like about Beamng Drive, is their map sizes. They're tiny, no matter what. They're always tiny or just zero detail. Like, that's what I hate about it, because the performances, you know, it's terrible. Don't like it. Like, I personally wouldn't recommend it as such, Beamng, because really it's just a bit, you know, it's more, for people who are into like road logistics or general transportation in general, it's one of these games that make you feel limited. Like, it's very limited map sizes, and there's practically no destination. No, it's practically not that good for, you know, people like me, really. But I'll still do it anyway. Maybe that might be my only other video I'll do, but I don't know. It is kind of fun when you like speed around the map though. It can be fun. Like when you're trying to casually drive around places, it's not the best experience ever. Going literally 60 miles an hour right there. Bump, bump. Don't see much of a bump, just that really. Yeah, so that's literally one side of the map to the other essentially, so yeah. Not too exciting to be honest, this map. Even though it's a rework, it's a bit meh. So let's just see what other map there is we could go on. We've got the Autobahn. I'd use these for like speeding maps, you know. I don't know if I've seen Pirates Bay yet. Yeah, I need to go check out this little map. I don't even know if it's little or big, to be honest. I don't think I've even seen it. So I'm actually gonna go for this. You know, I love this car. You know, it's like perfectly horse-powered. Well, in case of realism in general, like you know how people would actually drive. But yeah, I'd remove traffic entirely. So yeah, let's just load this in. Honestly, I'm not really gonna be too surprised if this map's kind of small. Like, no matter what, again, maps are never ever good or big. They're just meant for people who are into crash physics or, like, you know, like the reason why I like Beamng Drive, it's really, you know, the Italy map really. It made me really into Beamng Drive. I wanted to try it out, you know. So I guess I kind of at this point for some people understand why it only costs like 25 or 20 quid. It's not really like, honestly, I would have thought it were a bit underrated at first, but as I actually am in the game, it feels dull sometimes. Like the only good thing about this game is its realistic physics at times, but you know, like for people who want to just drive around the map, enjoy the scenery, well, like for a long period of time, not the game for you really. So I don't think it really matters for how many miles per hour or kilometers. Generally probably doesn't even matter. Like, where's the actual terminus parking lot at? Let me actually just check it out here. So yeah, that map's tiny. Like if I just send myself around the map, this is Only 1 mile. Okay. Only a damn mile. Oh god. Not great at all, is it? It's a bloody fly. Is this left or right hand traffic? I think got muds. Right. So I'm guessing it's right hand. The map is quite decent so far in case of its scenery. Not bad at all, really. Got some twists and turns. I think we've got a whole like water slide here there. Wow. Pirates Bay. Wow. Heliport and Lighthouse. Yeah, I don't know. It seems kind of big, but not really. I don't know what this is meant for though. Let me actually just see. What's this? Stairs of Doom. Oh, okay. Airport main road. Bored already. No offense, but yeah. I don't know. Pirates Bay, River Highway, or Polish Roads are the only sort of decent maps. Decent-ish. I think we're just gonna move away from sensible driving and be kind of reckless. 57 kilometers. I'm just going to get myself one of these. Yep, a hero chai. This might not even be a long video, to be honest. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I think from there onwards, I'm not going to play Beamng Drive. What I might just do is just play more Bodingham. So, yeah. I like Bodingham map though, I do. I really like Bodingham. Quite a good map. So, yeah, I'd probably play it more. I'm gonna be a reckless driver. I'm over revving my car. Why is my car not continuing no more? Come on, mate. Is there a different mode for this? No. Yep. Bashed. Oops, wait, what's that? Yeah, I think I'll smash this car into pieces. Yeah, this car's just terrible. Let me just switch vehicles. So, Zavetta, that. That's the max speed of a Class 800, one Class 220, any British Express train speed limit. Well, that's an average autobahn experience in Germany. Yep. No speed limits. I'm gonna break this engine. I'm breaking everything. Let me tip you over, mate. Engine broken. Right, let's just see. Whatever. So the fastest car is the Civetta Scintilla. We're gonna go for that. DCT, I guess. Yeah, there's no bloody manual, but that's okay. We're stuck in mud. We're stuck in mud. What the heck? Right. Stranda Sport Course Drift. Strada Sports Car. Oops. Let's just see how many miles this will show up as. If I were going to navigate. I'm actually going to do a whole lap around the map. That rhymes well, doesn't it? I think that's... It could be any mileage. It could literally be... There you go now. Minimizer, eh? That's probably a whole entire 19 miles. Freaking heck. Full loop. I want to go to a full loop. Right, let's just go for the full loop. See how long that takes me. Then I think we're gonna end the video. So, start. Why are they not going fast? The hell is this? I don't understand. Go to sports mode, mate. There you go. Sure does. Yeah, we're just trying to shut my bloody door. Freaking out. Right, okay. What do I do? American Road. Should we try this? Maybe? Don't know. Might be, again, bored. I actually have no idea what to really do. Let's go for the pigeon. Race. Already indestructible. The indestructible, but I'm not going to do that because, you know, I just want to use some different things. I used the race pigeon. Now see kind of how big the American road map is. Might take a while to load. I want to just kind of see. Oh, that looks that kind of looks gigantic. 8 miles, ugh. It's quite a bit. It's quite a decent size map, that. It's quite a decent size, that. Should I actually, since this is actually a good load relaxing drive, going to switch this to the regular pigeon and just drive sensibly for a little bit. Yeah. What does plus mean? Oh, more like that. Okay. Let's just replace. Let's just get started. Oops, what the heck? Honestly, that's not too bad actually. Even though some of the textures are a bit jumped up, but yeah, it's fine. Not as bad as like Rowan County though. That's not as bad as Rowan. Yeah, the detail is like 0. Should I switch it to have like 4 gears or something? I'm gonna do some configs. Tune. Do a little bit of tuning. Maybe that's. Let's try this out. So it has 5 gears this time. Yeah, no. Right. Okay, I just can't pick really what to use. Let's just go for that because it's just normal for the pigeon. That's 60 miles an hour. It's a bit like riding one of these vehicles you'd use, well, like you're in a resort or something. I don't know how to explain it, but like a slow scaled vehicle, essentially. Dirt racetrack in 2 miles. Interesting. So, if you wanted to go to this side of the map, to this town here, that's 6.7 miles. Interesting. Let's just try set off in third gear. Yeah, terrible, kind of. It's like trying to set off a bike a little bit, isn't it? Bolford. North Barstow State. Right. Stall. It's kind of crazy to think that this map is like, you know, it is quite big and all. Like it is like it is pretty big. It has quite a few towns. This is actually equivalent to 2 miles, which is honestly that's like bigger than the East Coast. Bloody friggin' American East Coast map. Literally East Coast USA map. Way bigger this route. This whole route's bigger. Let's go back this way. I'm gonna try turning in third gear. Yeah, let's just go to the other side of the map. Like, what town do we want to go? Should we just go to this airport? SFC City. This is more or less my airport. This is my airport, so 7.4 miles, which is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. To get to the other friggin' side of the map, like, wow. It's a long way, 9.7 miles. It is better to just leave, you know, maps alone because it can really ruin your experience at times. It can. It literally says American Road, 82-kilometer tall. Wow. Pretty cool, isn't it? Right, let me just switch me vehicle to something like... Again, I think I want to go maybe for the Hirochi Sunburst. I could do with that. Not Sportswagen. For all these sports, these are CVTs. I don't know if I'm feeling this. Pessimer? Should I go for Pessimer? Yeah. Manual though. Top gear. No. Let me just get myself out of there first. Because I don't want to be there. I want to be at the lot. The parking lot. Yeah, I'm gonna pretend this has not even happened. Let's reverse park. Not a great idea for me because the wing mirrors don't even function right. They don't even have a function really. We're in the North Boston state. Is there any other like American road maps like this? There might be, to be honest. This will be my screenshot for the video. Well, should I do this? I'll do this one instead. That one's actually nicer because I have the mountain in the background. So yeah, let's just head on off to wherever, in town or whatever. Let's just check. Oh, is my Beamng Drive, is it even? Oh, right, okay. We're 48 minutes in, but I'm pretty sure Beamng Drive is still working. I'm sure it's still working. I think it obviously does that when I do exit. So yeah, I'm hoping for the best. It should definitely still be in Beamng Drive. So yeah, let's go. Trying to find my way out. Where do you turn? You clearly obviously turn somewhere, but what exactly? I believe you might need to turn like there or something. I'm genuinely not 100% sure what this is all about. I don't know. Yeah, maybe so. We are New Cargill. Right, okay. Do we have like 5 gears? We do. Is it? I think supposed to go this way. Maybe again, I'm just not sure because, like, it's not very clear at all where like this needs to end up at. It's not clear at all. Again, got some roundabout. What the hell's this? What kind of roundabout is that? Oh my god. Well, I guess we're going to the other side. Wait. Wherever it takes me. This is just terrible. It really just is. And road signs are never clear. There's definitely world holes all over the place though, to be honest. There are loads of world holes. Like, yeah, I think I'm changing my mind on my point of view in the map. I don't really know. It's just super confusing, really. It's like textures aren't clear. They're all kind of very old looking kind of textures you'd see in like old GTA games. It kind of reminds me of that. It does. It really just does. Where's my wheel? How do you steer? How the hell do you steer? There's no steering wheel, mate. What the heck is this? There's no steering wheel. Stupid, right. Give me a steering wheel, mate. There you go. Oops. Oi, my god. Yeah. I think we are just gonna end the video here for today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you guys later on the Reversing that night in Croydon. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna do any more Beamng videos for this channel. I personally think it's not really a thing again, but what you want to do while recording, you know, just doing your own time or just randomly racing around maps. It's just is like the maps are cartoonish or just completely not greatly textured or small. There's a lot of flaws in my opinion of Beamng Drive. There really just is. I personally just think it's very Beamng Drive in general is a bit like I was a little bit disappointed, to be honest. I do feel a tad bit disappointed, but it is again one of these games that are more racing physics based rather than logistics based or like, you know, transport physics based. You know, I'm a transport enthusiast and a road logistical person. So, yeah. Well, not into trucks, but like road logistics, like planning, infrastructure, like Transport Fever, them kind of games. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys later. See yous.